Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite PoE security camera, and it's a Floodlight camera. So it's got lots of lights, and it's got a big, it's not just one camera, it's two cameras in one. It's got a camera pointing this way, camera pointing that way, gives you 180 degrees. Let's just open this up and give you a demonstration when you get inside. So inside you get a bunch of stickers to show people that you have security cameras, scare them away. But this is the beautiful camera. It's so sleek and slim, 180 degrees of vision. And what's really cool is this mount here, and this is meant to be wall mounted. However, I have actually mounted mine up vertically like that by just making a plate for it. I'll show you exactly how I did it. How it works. You can angle the light to point in different directions, like that and like that. So not only are you facing the light one way, you can actually point them. The one goes left, one goes right. I use that for the front yard and it looks gorgeous. Now I actually have a few of these cameras. I like so much. I've got plenty of them. I've got one for the backyard, just gives me a massive view of everything that's going on. And then one for the front yard gives you also secondly a massive view of what's going on. And what is good about Reolink here is they've got an app, so you can actually see what is happening with your security camera on the go. Also, you can turn on the light. You see the light there, and the light is adjustable, the brightness. If you go into settings, you go in spotlight, you can choose how bright you want it. So that's very bright, and that's dark. So it does get super bright, but obviously we're going to show you that at night time. Now, it does let you use their cloud services and all that kind of stuff, but what is also good is that you can also connect to it directly using your local network. So I personally, most of the time, I've got my firewall just disabling all the calls over to Reolink, and I just use it pretty much like a CCTV, closed circuit TV, so that's pretty good. You can even have a VPN, so you can log into your computer and see what's going on that way. So there's a lot of systems you can do, but if you're like a basic kind of person, you can just use their cloud connected system, and it's pretty good. It runs fast and it's gorgeous. And this camera system, it works. And the quality is 8 megapixels here. Actually, they do have some newer cameras which are 16 megapixels. That's amazing. But the quality of 8 megapixels, nighttime and during the day, the quality is gorgeous.
All right, it's dark. So the plan is we're going to see how close we have to get to it for the floodlight to activate. Nighttime testing.
Boom, straight away.
It's really powerful. What a nice view. I can see the whole area now. So that's really, really good. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to hide and see if we can detect them from far away.
Busted. Oh no, quick, gotta get away.
Stop right there. You're under arrest, put your hands behind your back.
Now, on the positives and negatives is, one of the negatives I found that you can't actually tune in how long the lights stay on for if you want it to turn on motion. So when it's on motion, it seems to only turn on for about 30 seconds and it turns off. I kind of want at least 5 minutes when I'm pottering around just to see what I'm doing. So what I've actually done is I've switched it so it turns on automatically at nighttime and turns off during the day. There's a day-night feature, you can do that. And I've set the light power levels to the minimum version. So that way it just gives a nice ambience around the perimeter. I can see exactly what's going on. And if I'm walking around the house, I can see, and it's a really good alternative from hooking up an electrical floodlight system.
So this is the light at its lowest setting, and this is the light at its highest setting.
Now, the way I have mine set up is that I got a LAN connecting to an NVR, so I've got a box that kind of plug in all my security cameras into, and that has a hard drive in there and it records, and that also propagates and saves stuff to like a local FTP. It also allows me to connect to it using the computers. But if you don't have an NVR, what you can also get is one of these kits. Now this is a PoE LAN kit. It's called the P030U05. You gotta remember that name. And all it is just PoE splitter. So you plug that into the socket, you plug in your LAN port, and from the other LAN port, it uses the power from the socket, and it gives enough electricity, the PoE, into the camera so it can work. Because the way this camera works is there's no cables or anything like that. It's just purely an RJ45, just network cable. So it's powered over the Ethernet. So if you don't have an NVR that can supply with that power, you can just connect to it normally using LAN, and you can pipe in the power using your electrical cables. That's a pretty good solution over there. So gotta say,
you know, these are really good systems. I'll show you working, I'll show you the quality and all that stuff, and it just looks gorgeous, and it looks gorgeous as well. And even though it's made for wall mounting, you can ceiling mount these if you can just do a bit of DIY, you know, I've just got some wood, cut it up and painted it and made it look gorgeous.
So before mounting the bad boy, it's always a good idea to test various locations around to preview what it would actually look like. So I went ahead and did that, and I found the perfect spot next to the gutter. The view was magnificent. I was in love.
So let me know what security camera systems you guys are using out there in the world. Hope you guys found this video useful and enjoyed the show.
I am a robot. Stop.
That works.
Wheel. Stop right there. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.